Today we will be learning about one of the major science techniques, so-called the estimation of the population. A student brings a picture taken hunting season to my class, and he wanted to count how many caribou in this picture. How can you count the caribou in this picture? Think about how to count. Yes, we can count one by one, right? But how about this one? It will take so long time if you count one by one. Realistically, it is not possible to calculate the exact number of the population because the people are constantly moving. In this case, it would be better to estimate the total number of the people. Scientists usually use this technique, estimation of population rather than exact population when they measure the population of the microscopic species. Today, I'm going to show you how to estimate the total number of the population. Let me take the picture. Let me take the first picture as an example, and I'll show you how to. Firstly, I'll divide the several areas from the pictures. I'll make the 50 sections using the horizontal and the vertical lines. The number of the section is totally up to you. If we wanted to make the 100 section, you can make the 100 sections. However, you have to keep in mind that each section should be the same amount of the area. And I cut with the scissors and separate from each other, and I mixed it and put all the segments, there's all the section into a hat. Then I choose randomly 5 segments from the hat. Same as the total number of the segments, you can choose 10 or more if you want. In this showcase, I'll choose just 5. For your understanding, I make this table. I write down on the table the number of the caribou in each section, which is selected. I count 5 from the first selected section and 4 from the second section, and so on. The next step is to calculate what is the average of the 5 sections. How many are the total number of caribou of the 5 selected section? It is 5, 4, 2, 5, 1. Then is the total number of the 5 section is 17. So the average number of a section is 3.4. Okay. I wanted these 5 sections to put it back to the head for the final stage. I have a question. How many sections are in the head? Right, it is the 50. So we cut the 50 section. Right? How many caribou is in this head? Yes, it is the 50 times 3.4. 3.4 is the average number of the caribou A section. Then it is the total number of the caribou is 170. We say it is the estimation of the caribou population. Okay, I will summarize what I said with a little fancy science terminology. Here is a cloudy animal. Usually it's a microscopic species. We call this is the population. To count this population, firstly, we have to divide the sections and separate from each other. Then we mix them well and put all sections into a box to prevent any intentional selection. After this conduct, we select some of the section from the box. From dividing the section to the selection, we can say an equal probability sampling technique. Simply, we can say random sampling. After sampling, we can estimate the total number of the population. Let's say that we divide by 50 sections and we choose the 5 samples from a box. Then we can make a table of the sampling and find the average number of the section. From the average number of the section, then we calculate the total number of the population. Okay. The estimation of the population is that average number of species from sampling multiplied by number of section. Okay, you can follow this method for following assignment.